Increase horse sperm count. When breeding horses, your stallion's sperm count is highly important. One stallion that demonstrates low infertility rate is likely to wound your profit and integrity as a breeder. So even before the breeding season, you have to address any sperm count problem in your stallions. Here are some tips on how you can improve the sperm count of a horse. Have your horse tested very early on. Schedule an infertility test with a veterinarian. He will know whether your stallion is indeed low in sperms and has sperm motility problems. If he sees your stallion has sperm problems, he can immediately plan out a course of action and avert any potential breeding difficulties. See if the stallion has reproductive diseases. If any of your stallions has problems in its reproductive organ, it is a less possible candidate for breeding. So have it immediately seen by the veterinarian and put your stallion under medication. In some cases, a surgery is required. Evaluate the horse feed. The nutritional condition of your stallion has a direct effect on its fertility. In other words, if it is inadequately and improperly fed, it is more prone to subfertility. In this case, you need to make sure that its feed has high nutritional value. If you suspect the feed is not meeting the stallion's nutritional requirements, immediately replace it with something new. Giving your horse supplements is another option, although there are no concrete scientific studies that can prove the supplement's effect on fertility. In any case, solicit suggestion from your veterinarian about the best feed and supplements that can improve the stallion's fertility. Consider the stallion's age. The best breeding age for horse is usually somewhere between 4 to 14 years old. If your stallion is not within that age bracket, you may be faced with infertility issues. So it is best to wait a few more years if your stallion is young, and allow your horse to retire from breeding if it is quite old. Make your stallion as relaxed as possible. Stressed horses are most often subfertile. So even before the breeding season approaches, give your horse time to relax. If he is into racing or horse show, arrange the breeding a few days after its last race or show. Then, make sure to feed the horse well and condition it for the breeding season. Put marrays in full view of your stallion. When a stallion is located in a place where it can see its marrays, its reproductive system is incited and is likely to respond well. So if your stallion is having fertility problems, consider placing it where it can view the marrays. Preferably, it should be placed away from other stallions. If all else fails, hire a breeding specialist. This kind of specialist will find out the exact cause of low sperm count and make use of methods and devices to improve the fertility of your horse. If low sperm count is addressed properly, the horse is guaranteed to produce healthy foals.